Hey everyone, this is April in Vegas coming to you with a quick video. I want to start out by giving a shout out to a fellow YouTuber. His YouTube channel is Modern Vintage Collector. I have been very busy this month, so I haven't had a chance to really, here in the second half of April, to record more videos. And so he's having a contest right now for 100 subs. So congrats on getting 100 subs. And I really wanted to do a video for your channel. You have a lot of great content. And I just didn't get a chance to get a video for you, but I wanted to give you a shout out, congratulate you. And if you guys are not following his channel, I will put a link in the description below so you could check him out. So definitely deserves to be followed. Secondly, I want to talk about some recent pickups. Because I have been busy, I did open one package off a video just because I wanted to make sure the cards were okay and give the seller feedback. So as you guys know, I did a video a couple weeks back about the pickup that I had for JT Realmuto. So I got this pink number 250. This was number 45 of 50. So I ended up picking up a couple more of his cards. So I picked up the gold update. This one's number 250. So it's 97 of 250. And then I also picked up the black version. So I thought I was going to pay an arm and a leg for these, especially because the gold a few weeks back had sold for about $35. But I ended up picking both of these cards up for a total of $51. So that was very exciting. So I added those to my collection. And then this package I received today in the mail. So I'll go ahead and open it. But I went ahead and purchased my first Luka Doncic. So this is from Court Kings. And the cool thing I like about this card is that it is numbered. This one's number 44 of 199. I've been wanting to get numbered rookie cards for Luka, but they're very pricey. But I've been looking to pick up a rookie card that has the frame, because I really like it, of another player. So when I saw this listed on eBay, I decided to follow it. And I noticed that the price was not going up. And so I decided to put a bid in for it. And I was able to get it for $16.50. And it included shipping. So I thought that was a very cool get. So very happy about that. So I'm able to add that to my collection. And then lastly, something that I want to talk about, share with you guys today, is something that came or was posted on Twitter today, that I think was very interesting. And I'm using my phone kind of as a prop, but I follow the handle Sports Cards News, and they posted an article today about fake, trimmed, and altered graded cards. And so I'll try to bring this up for you guys, see if it loads for me here pretty quickly so I can show you guys. So it goes and talks about several different cards that have been graded by both PSA and or BGS, that have either been altered or trimmed. And this goes on into, it started with some packaged products back in the day, called the Heroes of Sports. But then this article goes on and gives some examples of, like, for example, this T206 Sweet Corporal Onus Wagner, looks like had been altered. Then also the Sherry McGee was altered. Some Jordan rookie cards. That was this one is a fake PS Gemman 10. I guess the holder is fake. And then if you click on the links, it goes into the forum and talks more about the card. So, but one of the ones that caught my eye, and it's actually one of the very last cards, so I'm gonna just skip through all these cards. If you guys are interested, you guys should go to sportscardradio.com, and if I remember, I'll try to link or provide a link to this article in the video. But it goes on to talk about, and I'll try to find it as I get there. There's like about 3 or 4 of the exquisite rookie patch LeBron James cards that have been altered as well, trimmed in some form or way. And what's cool about this article is when you click on some of the links, which I did for a couple, some of these have examples of cards that were, for example, BGS 8.5s, and then later were PSA 10s. And it shows the difference in both of them, which is pretty cool. But the reason that caught my eye was they talk about Juan Soto, and obviously one of his best card is obviously the Bowman Chrome Superfractor 1 of 1. Here we go. So his 1 of 1, they say, has been altered, and it actually has 2 different alterations. So I'll click on the link and try to show you guys what we meant by the alterations. So first of all, this card was originally graded in the BGS holder. As you can see, it is graded a mint 9, and I don't know if you'll be able to tell in the video. I wonder if I zoom in. The corners got an 8.5. Okay, and then also the autograph is a 9. And really, I guess you could go into why cards have 9s here. There's a streak on the J. But as you can see on this picture, where the card is in the BGS holder, the J goes all the way to the edge of the card. So then you go into, all of a sudden you go over and they send it over to PSA, and in PSA it's a 10. Now these are 1 of 1s. Okay, so BGS, it's a 9 with a corner of 8.5, but then you sent it to PSA, and all of a sudden with PSA it's a 10. So one, what happened to the corners that all of a sudden they went from 8.5 to being 10s? And 2, I don't know if you could tell, but somebody erased part of the J. Okay, up here, the Juan Soto goes all the way to the edge, the J. In the PSA holder, it has been deleted. So somebody altered the card, and then possibly trimmed the card to make sure that the corners went from an 8.5 to a 10. So there are several examples of this in this article, so it was very intriguing. So if you guys have come across this article, let me know your thoughts. I thought it was very informative. And 2, if you haven't read this article, then maybe you should, because there's a ton of cards from Derek Jeter to Michael Jordans to LeBron James that are listed in this article. So like I said, I went as far down as Juan Soto, but here you have some Aaron Judge. That was the last one that they talk about. So Dak Prescott, of course, you could say that his cards were trimmed, but a lot of his cards were auto pen too, so that was its own issue. Here's an Aaron Judge cracked ice that was trimmed to get gem and 10s. So definitely, you guys should I recommend you take a look at this article. It's very informative. So with that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.